What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Welcome to the final of the Champions Trophy. Today, taking on Adelaide United, and hopefully we can add our first bit of silverware. I think just 3 or 4 episodes in to this brand new career mode. It would be the perfect start to the season. And I do just want to apologise. Obviously, this has been a little bit slow, just how everything has started off, I guess you would say. But once we get into the regular season, we are going to start speeding through that. It was just really this introduction phase that was going to be a little bit longer. Probably than I would have liked. Ideally, what I would have done, probably played the first game. If we made it to the semi-final, probably played that. And even just the final. Even just the semi-final and the final possibly play. But we need to get the series started somehow, and that will change obviously next season. It'll be very interesting to see what does happen next season, even though it is still a very long way away. But enough about that. Let's go. Let's get into it. Hopefully we can see ourselves, as I said, securing our first bit of silverware for this team very early on in our career. It would be almost a perfect start to our career mode. And sorry, I just went a little bit silent there because a big opportunity. But that is something that has been letting me down, not only in career mode, but in Ultimate Team as well, as I really do struggle to finish, to create the chances. So hopefully, playing a bit more career mode and playing a little bit more, even the journey in Ultimate Team is going to help me out, hopefully. But we will have to wait and see. My defending's terrible too. Absolutely shocking. Much like the Phoenix, I guess, really are playing. They picked up their second loss, I guess, in this latest round of the A-League. Losing to Perth over in Perth 2-0, and that sees them. The Phoenix are the only team not only to have a point, but not to have scored a goal in this season. They lost 1-0 last time around to the Melbourne Heart, but Melbourne City, and obviously a 2-0 loss in their game on. When was it? Was it Sunday night? I think it was Sunday night. Saturday night. I'm not sure. Sunday night, I think it was. Picking up a loss. So without a win, without a goal, and obviously some serious questions going to be asked soon, because I think the goal this year for the Phoenix that was set out by the board was to finish in the top 2, and they do have the players, they do have the resources to finish inside that top 2. They have the resources to be a top team in this league, but it just isn't quite going to plan as of yet. So I was going to say, that guy who's going to get on the ball there now, Parkhouse, has been deputising out at left back, and I think that is due to, I think Fenton's been out. Obviously not the, I wouldn't say not the ideal start to the season, but the international window taking away the New Zealand and I guess the Australian international players. So there has been, I guess, a little bit of the squad needing to be used. What a great opportunity for Adelaide, hitting the bar. And we are, we need to get our A into G. We need to get sorted, because at the moment we are struggling just a little bit. And we could potentially do it here on the counter-attack, which is what we've done, boys. Costa Barbarosis, it's our first real scoring chance, and he's gone and put it away. 1-0 to the Knicks in this final, and you can't ask for much more than that. As you can see, the players absolutely lapping it up. Barbarosis, his first goal in the Champions Trophy, could be the most crucial goal in the Champions Trophy for all the teams in the final. It could potentially be the decider. We will have to wait and see what does happen, but great start. First scoring opportunity, put it away. That's what we need to do. We need to put away those chances, because defensively we are a little bit shaky, as we have seen to date so far. So we just need to make sure that we don't go and give it away. We just need to be smart, make sure we don't do anything silly. Barbarosis may have a second here. Whew! He's on fire, the kid. 2 chances, almost 2 goals. And that is what we want to see from high-rated players, like Barbarosis. We have such a good front third that we just need to make, you just need to take advantage of it. Obviously, McGlinchey, who's out today, he'll be coming back into left back. We've got Christian up front, 5 goals in the Champions Trophy so far. Barbarosis, he's only got that 1, but has been electric. And even Finkler playing just in behind the front 3. Very, very good player. So things are looking good for the Phoenix. Obviously, I do think we need to sign a few younger players just to get a bit of youth back into the side. We do have some good youth players coming through, or decent youth players, I should say. You know, but we do need a few more, I think. We just need a bit of a bulk of some youth players. Not the greatest of balls from Parkhouse, looking to go and try and play through Krishna, but not the case. And that should almost be half time, I would say. But if you're going to give me another opportunity here, ref, to try and hit one with Finkler, as he's fouled, and I need to practice free kicks. Free kicks apparently are really overpowered in this game, but hasn't been the case for me at the moment. So we're going to try and line this one up nicely. And the referee has told them, oh my god, too much power, I think. Just no curl. Very strange, because when I was doing my warm-ups beforehand, that is basically where I was doing it. I was doing it on the second defender in the wall, and they were bang, heading in, hitting the targets. But 4 shots, 1 on target. That 1 on target is the key so far. It is the goal that sees us head into the break up by 1, and we'll definitely take that. Why does all this stuff always come up on my computer while I'm recording? It's bloody annoying. It is very frustrating. We don't need it right now. We need to focus on the game. No distractions. Ooh, nice Finkler. Don't know how you've kept that, but you have. Barbarossa, he is looking dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous on that right wing. Puts in a cross. Crossing is something I do need to work on as well. Excuse me. Crossing is something I definitely need to work on, because it is not a strong point of my game at all. Majority of my crosses actually just go straight to the keeper, so that is something definitely that will need to be worked on. And what am I saying? Fenton plays right back for us. It's Tom Doyle who's been missing, and I'm not sure if he's been out with injury or if he has been away with the national side. But yeah, Fenton doesn't play left back. He used to play left midfield. Still a very good midfielder. Still can hit a very good ball. Enrique is dancing around the penalty area. We can't afford to give the slippery fish that much space. If we do, he is going to be very, very dangerous. And again, something just coming up on here. We don't have time. We don't have time for your little pop-ups to come up, guys. Fenton, good tackle. Release Barbarossa. Play him through. We just need someone in the middle. We just need Krishna in there to try and get us something. We need to try and get a decent crossing too. It wasn't a bad one. It was better. It was more towards, yeah, a little bit deep, but you know, around that penalty spot. That penalty spot mark, and that's where you want to be. And Cersei, I think it's Cersei, it's just smashing it down the wing. We do need to be careful not to get caught out on the counter attack like Adelaide did against us. But a lot of space starting to open up now, and you would expect that. Adelaide are looking for that equaliser. They're looking to try and get back into the game. And Rodriguez has a chance to bury it, but that's a very weak shot from Alex Rodriguez. I don't know what he was doing. Good save from Galikovic, though, to push one away. Probably one of the best keepers going around the league at the moment. And that is cleared off the line. That is unbelievable. That is the chance that we needed. That is the opportunity that we needed. Just couldn't quite take it. But again, to be cleared off the line, it is a very good opportunity. And we are definitely just about making our mark. Good bit of footwork from Krishna, but just can't quite sneak it in at that back post. But you'd have to say, with 15 minutes left to go, hopefully we can be defensively solid enough to hang on to this 1-0 lead. At the end of the day, it's a final. If you win at 1-0, you win at 1-0. No one remembers the score. They just remember the winners. Unless you go out and win like 6-0 or something, and then people probably would remember the score. But we do just need to be careful. We have conceded a corner with 10 minutes left to go. And as I said, it is going to be now that we are going to see Adelaide probably throw a little bit more caution to the wind, start to throw players forward. And that, as I said, we do need to be careful. We can go and hit on the counter-attack, which is what we've done. At the present, all 10 outfield Adelaide players are inside the box at the moment. So, how is that a corner? Surely it's come off him. But it is just the goalkeeper who is back inside Adelaide's half. So if we can get it away, and we can get away, then we can look to go and probably get something on the counter-attack. But we do just, as I said, need to be careful that we don't go and do anything too silly. Just probably wear down the clock now, head in towards the corner, waiting for some support. And again, we just need to not do anything silly. Like probably that big cross switch ball probably wasn't the greatest idea. Especially now that we have lost it. But Barbarosis, he has been the star of this episode. He has won it back. He's got in a good ball. I don't even know. I've lost for words. Got in a good ball to the edge of the box. Bolavasia cushioned down on the chest. Left foot half volley. And he has put that in top corner. That will be Rolly's third goal in the Champions Trophy. It will be the winning goal for the Phoenix as well to see them raise the Champions Trophy, pre-season trophy, whatever you want to call it. And what a perfect start to this career mode. You couldn't ask for too much more than pre-season glory. Hopefully we can carry that on into the regular season, but it will be nice to keep a clean sheet as well. Obviously, it's just going to be pressing left, right and centre here for Adelaide, but it is going to be too little too late, you would have to say. The Phoenix fans behind the goal, they're pumped. They are going to see a trophy heading back to Westpac Stadium once the final whistle is gone, which it has now done. Will be interesting to see if you do get the trophy at the end, whether we will have time to go and see that. But as we can see, Wellington Phoenix 2-0 in the Champions Trophy final. Barbarossa's got us started in the first half, and then Bonavacia on the counter-attack, getting it done. So that is the Phoenix. They grab a trophy. I believe that is one of their first trophies they have actually ever received. And as we can see, we do get a little shot there of the little Champions Trophy. So we'll take that. We'll take the money bonus as well. That is the big thing that we were looking for here, and the board will be happy with us winning that. So now that this is done, we're going to crank in to the regular season. As I said, it is going to be a lot faster and more action-packed than we have seen over the last couple of weeks. But anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter links that can be found down below in the description. Hope you've had a good weekend so far. No video tomorrow because we are not ready for awards night on Cliffy's Champions League. Make sure you tune in Monday. We have episode 3 of The Journey coming your guys' way. Make sure you do not miss that.